Disney is altering the deal with Star Wars Episode VII. The film was being written by Oscar winner Michael Arndt, but now the studio has announced that director J.J. Abrams and Empire Strikes Back co-writer Lawrence Kasdan have taken over writing duties.
I'm here to put you back on schedule.
Kasdan was already serving as a consultant, and he's also rumored to be developing his own Star Wars spin-off movie that will arrive sometime after Episode VII. This will be Abrams' first screenplay since he wrote his 2011 movie Super 8.
I'm endangering the mission. I shouldn't have come.
Abrams and Kasdan probably won't be making any massive changes because location scouting, production design, casting, and costume design have already begun. Shooting is scheduled to begin in spring 2014 with a release slated for 2015. Disney still hasn't confirmed if it will arrive in summer or winter of that year.
I can feel your anger.
If you want to catch the latest stand-up special from funny man Aziz Ansari, you'll just need to log on to Netflix. His new stand-up special, Buried Alive, will be available exclusively on Netflix starting November 1st. His previous two specials are also available on the streaming service, but this will be the first one that's exclusive. Ansari recently turned 30, so he'll focus on mature themes like marriage and parenting.
I really just kind of take whatever is really in my head, and, you know, whenever something gives me a strong reaction or makes me really passionate about something, I'm like, oh, well, what's making me feel that way? And I kind of ride towards that. I think it just deals with the kind of topics that everyone has to deal with at some point in their life. Do I want to get married? Do I want to have a baby? And I think that those are like the most relatable questions in life. So I think everyone should be on board.
I want to keep hanging out with you till one of us dies.
You can catch the rest of our interview with Aziz Ansari later this week. It's showtime. Well, almost, because the ghost with the most is coming back from the dead. It looks like the long-awaited sequel to Beetlejuice is finally moving forward. Multiple sources report that Tim Burton is in talks to return to the director's chair, having been originally attached only as a producer.
It's showtime.
Michael Keaton is already expected to reprise the title role, and the screenplay is being penned by Seth Grahame-Smith, who worked with Burton on the big screen adaptation of his book, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. If Tim Burton does decide to direct Beetlejuice 2, it won't be his next film. He's set to helm a big screen adaptation of the ghostly book, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, which is slated to arrive in 2015. Sherlock Holmes is continuing his investigation on the small screen.
When's the next one?
The long-awaited third season of the hit BBC series Sherlock will premiere in North America on January 19th.
What am I saying? This is brilliant.
The show stars Benedict Cumberbatch as an edgier version of the iconic London detective, with Martin Freeman as his dear sidekick Watson. There will be plenty of new mysteries to unravel, but producer Stephen Moffat says the puzzles aren't why fans love the show.
It is all about the relationship. It always has been Sherlock Holmes. You always think you'd like to go down to Baker Street and have a chat with them by their fireside. The characters have always upstaged the stories, and we're blatant with it in our series. I mean, I think in A Scandal in Belgravia, the actual plot takes a rest for about an hour, while Sherlock Holmes just looks sad out of a window. And no one even noticed that we didn't have a mystery at all. It's about the characters. It always is. Everything is always about the characters.
There's still no word yet on when the third season of Sherlock will premiere in the UK. Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman are also joining forces in the next Hobbit adventure, where Cumberbatch portrays the toothy dragon Smaug thanks to some cutting-edge performance capture technology. That arrives this December.
Come now. Don't be shy. Step into the light.